Guys, welcome to my channel. See, I just thought I'd go out for a little day hike. So you don't need to do this big planning. Get all your kit for an overnight stay. I have that all in my car ready in case I do. But sometimes, you know, when you want to get out, you just feel like you want to get out in the outdoors. Just get a day pack. Get hiking for a couple of hours. And you don't even have to go far. Just your local woodland. Just get out and do it, and sometimes you feel like you can't be bothered, but like always, like when you go to the gym, once you've done it, the endorphins released, you're glad you've done it. And this is what I've done today. Instead of just stuck in the house, it's my day off, just thought I'd get out. And another reason why, I've just bought the Boundless stove, little bushcraft stove. Cook a little steak on that, do a little, not so much of a review because I haven't really used one of them. Normally I just use a campfire or a stove. So I just thought, with all these rules and regulations and fires and the government banning fires and stuff like that, I just thought I'd get the little Boundless stove and give that a little whirl. So that gets me out as well. That's good. So here we are, not far from my local woodland, to be fair. Nice and quiet. It's through the week, so it'll be even more quiet. And if you remember, I did a trail cam down there last time I come out. It was raining. We're in June now, end of June, and it's just come past the rain, and it's like all typical British weather. Can't make its mind up, but today it's absolutely lovely. And I'm getting shadowed actually by all the leaves here because it is in British summertime, and I'm just trying to make my way through the beaten track. Got an olive bush there. So once I get to my destination, if I get to my destination, we'll set up a little makeshift camp, and we'll get the little stove going. I've got my Osprey Kestrel 48 litre backpack, ideal for a weekend or a day hike, a weekend trip. Right, what we're going to do is set up a makeshift camp here, get the little stove on the go, steak cooking, and as you can see, the leaves they're blocking all the sunlight, so it gives a little bit of a shade here. So I'll bring you back after, guys. Cheers. Oh guys, let me give you a big tip. If you suffer from hay fever like I do, these here hay fever wipes are absolutely heaven. Honestly, they sort me out. Good tip there for when you're hiking. So I've got me little Summit sit down mat, the stove. It's going to be a bit rough this light, but so you got the Boundless Voyage outdoors, Boundless Voyage X-Dragon horse, titanium folding wood stove, Guerin. Says healthy, eco-friendly, bacteria inhibition, lightweight, corrosion resistant, high temperature, low temperature resistant, strong, good heating. And basically it's made of titanium. It's lightweight, high strength and non-rust, foldable design. Yeah, there are 4 brackets. They can be used to place pots, pans, etc. on top, or used as an alcohol stove in the middle. and there's an ash fillet at the bottom. So yeah, it is a Chinese stove. Let's get it out, see what it's all about. Straight out the box. Nice to see it in a nice carrier bag. There's a little handle there. So the size of my hand really, a little petite thing. If woodland stove and stuff are your thing. I'd say that were a heat resistant mat, I'd say. Nice and thick. Feels good quality. And that's the stove, guys. Seems like there's a little pouch here as well. Seems to have the actual sides of the stove. Feels nice actually, nice lightweight. It's got a little logo there and literally just folds up like that. How easy can you get? Can you see the logo? It's a back window. I suppose you can throw your little twigs and stuff like that inside. And it says Boundless Voyage titanium on there as well. So far so good. And in the ashtray bit itself, you've got these little cutouts. The insects. Yeah, you got these little cutouts, and then you got the ashtray holes itself. And I believe these just dig in there, insert in there. Like so. That's pretty cool. Nice logos on the box. And this will just insert on the top. Yeah, so perfect. And there you have it, the Boundless Voyage. I don't know why I keep saying Voyager. Voyage, that's the one. The Boundless Voyage stove, titanium. Your little window at front. So far I'm absolutely happy with this. I'm not sure about warping. I suppose every little stove warp. You've got to keep on top of them. Right, let's get this thing lit up. Oh, I forgot to mention, I've got these little slots what will go inside there, but I don't know if I'm going to bother with it. It's for the alcohol stove, but I suppose it'll make the structure a little bit more sturdy. In fact, let's go for it. Let's go for it. So I'm not quite sure Oh yeah, literally slip through there. Suppose it strengthens the structure. I haven't got an alcohol stove. I don't intend to use one, to be honest. I'd rather do it the gas way or the traditional campfire way. Don't know if that's added any strength to it, but yeah, I'll just put them on anyway. Don't know if there's the right way. The thing is, I'm not using it, so yeah. I suppose you can put them in at the bottom here as well. Anyway, it's in. What I'm going to do is put the heat mat there. I'm going to collect a few little twigs, a few kindling, get the fire started. I suppose I can burn that box on here. There you have it. A little seating area, little stove, woodlands, sunny day, no one's around. What more can you ask for? What I've got in this tub, I've never tried it, but you know your dryer at home, it collects all the fluff. I don't know if there's a proper word for it, but anyway, I call it fluff. I've heard that's really flammable, so I'm going to give that a little go in the stove and give it a light. The answer to that, as you can see, it does work. I just lit it, I didn't prepare it or anything like that. What we'll do, we'll get some proper kindling on the go. Just get a dry twig from the ground. It's summer now, so most of it's dry. The stove's coming on nice now. The fire. That'll give me ample of time to make a steak. Let's see the sizzle on that. What I do, I have about a minute on one side, a minute on the other side. Seal them juices in. Get some seasoning on that after. Should have put some seasoning on first really, but it doesn't matter. Just seal that juices in first. I think I forgot my peppers. Yeah. Anyway, I've got some steak seasoning. Also on top of that I've got a bit of garlic, a bit of pepper and a bit of salt. I did chop some peppers at home, but I think I've left them at home. Season the other side. Be generous with that. what I am finding, I've just took them out. You get 4 of them, and if you just put pieces of branches on top there like that, sit on. Actually around here would be perfect for hammock camping. Quite a lot of trees close together. I'd say the floors are just a bit too rough for a tent. I mean, you could clear it out, but there's quite a lot of crap on the floor. A bit of rough terrain. I don't know how you like your steaks, guys, but I like mine medium to rare. A little bit of crispy on top, like. Let me know in the comments how you like your steak. I wouldn't suggest us going to taking your own wood and going up to open land camping. You like field camping and open moorland camping, because this bush stove, what I'm finding is it keeps needing feeding, especially for cooking. I mean, if you take your eye off ball for a little minute, the flames go down and the steak stops sizzling. So woodland camps, sorry, well, land hikes, I'd say it's perfect. Even if you want a little fire in there and you don't want to cook. Use it as your little fire pit. Sponge can do that. There's a couple of ways of cooking. You can cook it directly from the actual grill itself, or like you just seen I did on the frying pan. So what I've done is took off the frying pan, and like I like it a little bit crispy on the outside, I'll just put it on there. Just for the last couple of minutes, just to give it that grilled look and that grilled taste. Right, I think that's done. This is just a little experiment, really. To be honest, my first attempt cooking on a bushcraft stove. It's gone okay. And now you can use that as a fire if you want. Let it burn out. And you do have to obviously let it cool down before you store that away. I'm not really happy with that one. It's a bit too medium for me. I like a little bit of blood coming out. Oh well, my first time. I found it a little bit hard work, really. Kept feeding the bushcraft, the bush box. Suppose in time I'll get used to it. Oh, actually, it's beautiful. Could do just a little bit more juicy, like I said, a little bit more red. But it's soft, it's tender. It gives us that vital energy to keep us going, keep us hiking, or settle down on that summer's night, your belly filled up. So yeah guys, that's the Boundless Voyage push box stove. Bit of an all-rounder really. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.